Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be tracking my expenses for week 2 of April. So we are going to jump right on into it. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. Thanks for joining me for another one. We're going to be tracking my expenses from what I have in my A7 wallet onto my budget calendar. And so let's just get on into it. Well, like I said, y'all. So we are going to be looking at what happened from the 5th through the 11th. So we're going to open up my wallet here, and we're first going to start off with groceries. So I'm going to be using highlighters to track this. So when I'm looking at this on a monthly basis or I'm coming back later on, I can kind of just see it on a full scale. So first we have groceries, and I went to Walmart and I spent $44.94. So Walmart. And if you are new to my channel, I do a cashless envelope system. So I do use credit cards for my purchases. And then right now that we are about a month ahead on our bills, I can fully pay back the card each week. So that's what I do when I go over these numbers with you. Then I'll go into our Ally checking account and move those funds, and then pay back the cards that I used for the week. So I don't use any cash for like budgeting except for my savings challenge, just to kind of keep that fun. Next is going to be gas. And I got gas one time this week, although as I'm filming this video, I need gas. So, but it lasted very well now that I am going to work, dropping baby girl off at daycare in the morning and going to go and pick her up. So my drives are getting a little bit like longer, if that makes sense, because I didn't have to pick her up originally. So I spent $41.93. I have been getting gas well past the half tank, and gas prices are going up. But I got gas once, $41.93 at HEB. So I'll need to make sure that I get some gas this weekend. Next is going to be household, and y'all, I did not spend anything in household. It was kind of a quiet week. So nothing in household. Now we're going to look at personal. I got to get this under control, y'all, because it is getting out of hand. But we are going to look at spending. So I had spending on the 6th over here. So we'll put that over here. And then we had spending on the 11th. Y'all, we have food trucks at our job on Thursdays because we do bingo. And there be some good food trucks that I have coming. And I need to stop. I spent $14 on barbecue. I need to stop. I do. I told myself this was going to be my last week. And I think I should be good for the next 2 weeks. But I need to stop for real. And then on the 6th, I did spend $45 and I got my hair done, or my hair wash. Not really done, but those were the two things that I spent money on from personal. And I'm spending money like I got money in this personal, because this needs to last me for another, well, I need a perm actually, and to get these claws taken care of. Next is going to be our spending. And I just had one spending. It was for me to have, like, I got some extra stuff for my lunch that day. While I was at HEB, I was also buying stuff for my job. And so that was the only reason why I even bought it. So there was really no need to, but I did. So I spent $7.74. That day on the 9th, but glad I had the money and glad that there's money in all of these accounts to cover it, cover the things that I have going on. Next is eating out, and I did not spend anything in eating out. There's also not much money in eating out. And y'all, I have not spent any money on my, what is it called? On my out of my sinking funds. There we go. There we go. No money out of my sinking funds. So that is it for my tracking, you guys. And then let me show you on my spreadsheet just where we are for at our ending in week 2. All right, you guys, so here is my spreadsheet. So we are going to start off with the rollover numbers. So groceries had $172.09 for the remaining of the month. Gas is rolling over with $156.71. And then we have household at 160.99. Spending was at 58.65. And eating out was at $5.40. And we'll also just go ahead and put in the personal money. And personal was at 136.38. And then sinking funds is at 1461.35. And then of course we're starting off because we don't ever budget for unbudget. So we started off week 2 with $553.84. There was nothing budgeted for any of these categories. So we're going to go over to the spent section. So for groceries, we spent $44.94. And that is going to leave us with 127.15. And I'm also writing this down like in my budget book as well too to make sure that the numbers are matching up. For gas, we spent $41.93. And that leaves us at 114.78. We did not spend anything for household, so we are still at 160.99. For spending, we spent $7.74, and that leaves us with $50.91. Nothing for eating out, so that leaves us at $5.40. So for the week, y'all, we only spent $94.61 compared to, hold on, because this don't even look, oh, okay. Compared to the first week, which was $317.68. But also that's when I do a huge bulk of our grocery shopping as well too. So that is, pretty normal to have a high spending month for us at the beginning of the month. Um, And so now we have $459.23 remaining. For personal, I got paid this week, so $10 went into that checking account, and we spent $59 out of there. So that is going to leave me with $87.38. And then, y'all, we did not spend anything for our sinking funds. So that is just going to stay where it is. And I have not stuffed our sinking funds either. I'm still playing around with the numbers and seeing what I want to do before I put the money in there. And y'all, we didn't have any on the budgets, so we did not have to worry about that either. So this is where we're standing for week 2, which was April 5th through the 11th. We are looking pretty good, and I think I can work with these numbers as best as I can. But my goal is to just try and stay within the budget, within the money that we have, so we do not have to add any overage money or unbudgeted items. So this is where we are. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends and family, and I will see you guys in the next one.